now we've had a few races of the 2026 regulations, I thought now would be a good time to kind of go over some of the new terminology for F1 and just kind of understand what it means a bit and get used to it for all those fans who may be struggling to follow along. Because I think kind of part of the issue is we have had limited information on battery usage, etc, etc. So yeah, I'm going to go into some of the key terms, starting off with boost button. As has been the case for several years now, drivers can press a button at any point over the course of a lap to activate energy deployment. From 2026, this has been known as the boost button. When engaged, it will trigger a change in power unit settings, either returning to maximum power or profile configured by the team as per their personal choice. The boost can, in theory, either help them defend from a car or attack, providing they has saved enough charge. It can be used all at once or spread across that, depending on when they have the best chance to attack or when they're vulnerable. We've seen kind of that yo-yo passing, haven't we? For 2026, it's performance and designed so the closing races and boost overtaking opportunities. This is overtake mode. It can be activated when a driver is within a second of the car in front at the detection point, which is nominally the final corner. It allows the driver to recharge an extra 0.5 megajoules and generate an additional electrical power profile to allow them to sustain a higher speed for a longer period. It can also be used on the following lap. It will be the most effective on longer straights, as the delta speed it will deliver should have a greater effect on the closing distance between the two competing cars. Recharge is when cars harvest energy to charge the battery when braking on throttle, when lifting off, and when super clipping happens at the end of the straight when the car is still at a full throttle, although this depends on the particular engine map being used, the circuit profile and the overall recharge energy allowance for the circuit, which varies as per the regs. Most of the time recharge will be automated by the use of selectable recharge maps and targets, so braking, park throttle and super clip will also be automated functions controlled by the ECU. The only recharge mode of the driver will have the direct control off will be the lift off region, whereby if the driver lifts off they can recharge. However, doing this will disable the active devices as well. In contrast, super clipping is still at full throttle and therefore the active area will still be open. That brings us on to active area, and for the first time F1 cars will dynamically adjust the angle of both their front and rear wings depending on where they are on the circuit. Though it's true to say F1 did have adjustable front wings in 2009 and obviously DRS from 2011. In the corners, the flats will be in their default closed positions to maintain downforce. They will move to their open position to engage a low drag mode, flatten the wings to reduce our drag and increase top speed. The rear wings can open on defined straights as within DRS now, and there'll be more of them per circuit, and you don't need to be inside of 1 second to open them. The drivers will manually open the wings for each zone. Similar to DRS now, drivers can manually close on the wings and automatically close if they brake or lift off the throttle. There's an additional auto turn off feature for 2026 whereby for certain zones there's also a lap distance turn off to ensure that drivers can't try to take certain corners with the wings open. This will prevent similar incidents like Jack Doohan's big crash at turn 1 in Suzuka in 2025. So anyway guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Follow us on our socials, link in the description below for daily F1 news, meme and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.